Hey guys, it's Tiri, and today we're going to get our hidden artifact weapon appearance for the Discipline Priest weapon, Light's Wrath. In order to start this quest, you must obviously have Light's Wrath, and you must have level 4 artifact knowledge already for your weapon. This hidden artifact appearance is called Tomekeeper's Spire, and in my opinion is by far the best looking artifact appearance for Light's Wrath. The first thing we're going to do is go and find Archmage Inkforge in your order hall. He is in the back right corner, right before you get to the back little cubby there, and you must say the nicest things you possibly can, or he basically blows you off. After talking with him, he gives you the first tome and sends you on your way. Right behind him in the next cubby on the left-hand side is the first tome you will find. Then you want to cross directly across to the back left corner of the order hall, where you have the vendor for your order hall gear. To the left behind her, on the bookshelf, is the second tome. Next, we're headed over to the Violet Citadel in Dalaran. Walk in, off to the left you will see Archivista Lysiana. Right behind her, on the right bookshelf, you will find another one of the tomes. Next, we can go and find Inquisitor Ernstenbach, which is a rare spawn in Stormheim. I took Greywatch, went up around the path, and kind of levitated down from the bridge. It was kind of a pain in the butt. You could take the Velisdal flight path and actually go down on a water strider and take the water around, and it would probably be a lot easier. Once you get to the location on the map that I showed you, he's in a cave guarded by some little lasery eyeballs, which are super easy, and the rare spawn himself is super easy to kill as well. So congrats! Another super easy tome to pick up. Another rare spawn holding on to one of these lost tomes for you is Artificer Lothair. He is in the northernmost tip of Suramar, almost Stormheim, in Moonguard Stronghold. He's that really annoying rare spawn on the little island. It's kind of a pain to get to, but sometimes you also stumble across him. You've probably seen him. Hopefully you have the portal to Moonguard Stronghold in Meridel, because it takes you right there near the platform that the rare spawn is on. I chose to go up the stairs, fight the mobs by the ledge up above the platform, and use my emerald winds you get from the Aviana's quest or achievement, and just float on down to the boss. There are many ways to get to him. He's kind of an interesting boss. You have to kill certain ads that become attackable in the order they become attackable until his shield drops, and then you can kill him and get yourself another tome. Next, head on over to the Shackles Den flight path in Azsuna. You will be just west of Chief Bitterbrine, who is inside the Queen's Reprisal ship. You can skirt around the mobs right next to it, walk into the door on the left-hand side, and go down underneath the ship. He is on the opposite end, where captains tend to be in ships if they're not up top. I only had to kill one, maybe two mobs to get to this guy, and he's super easy to kill. Next, we can head on over to a church in Hearthglen to pick up our next tome. You're going to want to take the Wormrest Temple portal in the Chamber of the Guardian underneath Dalaran to get here. Fly over to Hearthglen, which is southeast from Wormrest Temple. The church will be the far left building as you enter Hearthglen. As you go in, turn left and count 2 doors. Second door on the left-hand side, and straight ahead, right on top of the bookshelf, is another tome. Next, we're heading over to Old Karazhan. Again, there is a portal in the Chamber of the Guardian downstairs in Dalaran. I'm sure you all remember the zone in for Old Karazhan. I did this the day that new Karazhan came out, so everybody was swarming and it was hilarious. You're gonna have to kill a few bosses. I can't tell you for sure if you can skip bosses, but I'm showing the map as you go through all the way up to the theater room. The goal is to kill the curator, and the tome is right after the curator. I didn't do Kara a ton when it was current, so like I said, I don't know if you can skip bosses. This is kind of the route that I took to get there. This is how often I open the freaking map, you guys. This is how well I remembered Kara. So yeah, you get in, you kill the curator, and instead of going left down to continue on with the raid, you go right, jump off the edge. You'll aggro these like little mana wormling things, and it took me a second to realize you have to melee them to kill them. You might be able to do it without aggroing. Once you kill these annoying little morsels of mana or whatever they are, on the left shelf in the back corner of this room is another tome on the very bottom. Next, we are going to Scarlet Hold. You can take the portal to Old Dalaran, to Dalaran Crater rather, in the Chamber of the Guardian underneath Dalaran, and fly up to Scarlet Monastery / Scarlet Hold right above Undercity and Tearsfall Glades. Scarlet Halls is on the right-hand side once you get into the monastery building. For this, we have to kill Flameweaver Kogler. Once you kill him, as you're facing the back of the room when you first come in the room, there's a table on the left-hand side that contains the tome. Given that we also had to go to Scholomance, I decided to go ahead and head on over there right after Scarlet Halls because it's one zone over in Western Plaguelands. Super close. Once you get into Scholomance, you're about 10 seconds from having the tome you're here for because it is right in Instructor Chillheart's room, the very first room. Go to the right, kill the trash, and the tome you're looking for is on the 6th bookshelf from the right. Lastly, you're going to need to go into Rook Hold. All you need to do is kill the Amalgam of Souls boss, which is the very first boss. You enter the Chamber of War, and on the left-hand side, there is a table with one of the tomes. Bear in mind, you can do these in any order, but once you have all 12 tomes, you go back to Archmage Inkforge, give him the tomes, which he is so delighted to see again, and he gives you the Annals of Light and Shadow, which gives you the appearance for your weapon. Congratulations on obtaining the coolest looking Discipline Priest weapon appearance. I love it so much. There are a few things you have to do to unlock the different colors. For instance, for green, you have to do 100 dungeons using the artifact appearance. For red, they want you to complete 200 world quests using the hidden artifact appearance. And for orange, they want you to kill 1,000 enemy players using the hidden artifact appearance. That one will take me quite some time. The other ones should be fairly quick. Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I really hope it helped you out in getting your hidden artifact appearance for Light's Wrath. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do drop me a like, leave me a comment in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next video. I love you all. Bye!